Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Rant Cafe Dungeons and Dragons. Last time, you guys got betrayed by an elf. He took control of Chad and tried to take Zoran's bounty and attack you guys. But we ended it off with a smoke screen and you guys knocking Dingle out. With me today, we got Animac playing Zoran.
Yo.
We got Teching 101 playing Axe Ross.
How you doing?
And we got Truck Sean playing Edrin.
Hello.
And Chad comes to after Dingle gets knocked up, and he's like, "Oh my God, what happened? What happened?"
I give him some smelling salts, like some chili pepper. I have. Like, here you go. Wake up, Chad. Come back to us.
He takes a whiff. He's like, "Whoo! Holy! That went right to my noggin. That went right to my brain."
Oh yeah. Are you all right?
What
you
the
okay?
fuck happened? It was like I was in a dream, but I
Dingle
couldn't control
happened.
my actions. It was a lucid dream.
Oh, well, it wasn't a dream. You were getting you were just controlled by an elf, and you attacked us, and
Dingle took control of me. How?
I don't know.
With
with the crystal, I
It was
presume.
with these stones, and I kind of point to the couple of crystals that are still floating around.
Zoran approaches from behind his pillar where he was hiding, and he says, "I'm sorry, Chad, but Dingle betrayed us, and he tried to control you with the crystal, and we had to take him down. He's there right now, and he's knocked out, but he's alive. I mean, we got to figure out what to do with him quickly."
I gave him a second chance. I gave him 3 chances, actually.
I honestly, man, I thought we were starting to become friends too, but he crossed the line.
Yeah, you guys showed up to save us from the giant robot thing. I mean, like, I thought you guys bonded or something.
I thought so too. This is
Guys, our options are limited. So he not only does he want to get my bounty by getting me arrested, he betrayed Chad and controlled his body. Who knows what could have happened? He knows now the secrets of Stella's lab and could use that for evil ends. He tried to attack that old man who could have killed us all.
Yeah.
Just generally unpleasant to axe in terms of behavior.
It really just
He's
seems
worth
like
crime law, I think.
is every single time we, try to do something, he's there and he just tries to, like, hurt us either directly or indirectly.
And we even tried to get rid of him peacefully. We tried to tie him up. We tried to...
Well, that's not... I don't know if that's
wrong.
peaceful, but...
I wouldn't say peaceful, but
not non-lethally.
Hostile adjacent.
Well, yeah, you guys, we tied him up the first time and like left him unconscious. The second time you guys lied to him and told him that you guys were going a different direction, which my bad, honestly, kind of. Maybe I shouldn't have brought him back. Clearly.
hey,
No, Chad.
we did.
You
listen,
gave him a chance. Yeah.
This is none of the blame goes to you. We didn't let you know that we were trying to get Dingle off of our trail, for the sake of, no more attempts at thievery or murder of the innocents.
Oh yeah, so we got a decision to make, guys, because if we let him live, he seems to somehow keep finding his way back to us, as if some sort of greater force keeps coming up with ways for him to find us. So,
Chuck him in a well?
I think we either have to put him down permanently, or if we can find some way to bewitch him so that he thinks that I'm someone else and goes off on a wild goose chase or something.
I don't know, man.
I don't believe there's anything that's going to.
Okay, how about
nothing
this?
that we know that's within our capabilities that would be able to last longer than like.
I have an
a
I'm
day
idea.
or
not
two.
a fancy big city sorcerer. I'm just a rogue, but I'm just putting it out there.
I have an idea. Why don't we, like, he's unconscious, so we just, like, leave him here, not in the lab. We take him out in the woods again, kind of similar to what we did the first time. However, this time, we leave him a note that says, "Leave us alone, and if you ever come back to us, we'll just kill you."
The problem is he's gonna come back.
Then we'll have to kill him. Then I mean, like, there you go. I guess I'm giving him a 4th chance. I am very generous today.
But if we give him that chance, next time he could show up and get the drop on us and kill one of us, or he could alert the soldiers about my identity. He could do a lot of harm.
Oh, that's right.
All
we
right,
should
all
throw
right.
him into a
One
well.
second, guys. Let me cut in here. And Chad spins his scythe and puts it to Dingle's throat, and he says,
Shit. Okay.
"Let's put it to a vote." Edrin,
Oh.
yay or nay?
We're all looking at Edrin.
I mean, it. Yay. And I just kind of like turn away because I don't want to watch it. Because it's a very weird. It's a weird moral dilemma that I have. But yeah.
Axe Ross, yay or nay?
Oh yeah.
You said yeah too?
Yeah.
All right. I look at my scythe. This wasn't meant for you, and he just cleanly cuts off Dingle's head.
Sauron didn't get a vote.
Zoran already.
It was he already said yeah.
You guys, I thought it was gonna be Edrin 1, Axros 1, splitting it up, and then it was gonna come down. But at that point, like even Chad was gonna say yes too, and it was gonna be 3.
Well, does Stella get a vote?
No. But yeah, what's called Chad cuts off Dingle's head clean. Blood sprays everywhere, and it looks like his scythe glows red for a second and absorbs. And then
that's a pretty cool scythe. Never saw it do that before.
Oh my god.
We didn't have to do this in the lab, right? There's blood everywhere. Yeah.
I don't think this guy's dead, bro. He's gonna like haunt the scythe or something, man. We'll never get rid of him.
Imagine.
And then like Zoran is just like crying, and Axe is like, I think he lost it. I think we got.
No, I pick up a broom and I shove his body out the lab.
You're so sorry, Stella.
Sorry.
And,
it's a lab. You're probably used to like chemical spills every now and then and stuff, though.
It's all right. It's all right. No big deal. He did try to kill you guys and us. But thank you guys so much for rescuing the lab. I really appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome, Stella. We are in a hurry to get west, but we are also here to do the right thing.
Well, I have a reward for you guys. I want you guys. I'm gonna go back to the Adventurer Guild and say that it was kind of taken care of, or the lab was destroyed. I want to like create some type of lie and get my money back. But I'm gonna give you guys 50 gold, which is more than the quest was even given for.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. That's yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys 50 gold. You can split up how you want, and I'm gonna give you guys 1 crystal each.
Oh, well, thank you.
I already have my one from before.
Which crystal did I give you last time? I don't remember.
It was one of the control ones, I believe.
Mhm.
One of the red crystals from
So
that like it was like if I'm gonna give this to somebody, it's gotta be.
No, so you have the red crystal, but this is a reward separate
a
crystal.
reward crystal.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
To Edrin, I give you this one. When you smash it, you will turn invisible for the next like 10 minutes or so, or until you lose concentration.
Dope.
To Zoran, I give an ability that will help you deal extra damage with your sword.
Nice. Is it permanent?
No, it's only for the one time use.
One time.
Okay, one-time use. Thank you.
Is there a time duration, like for the next minute or so? Because a minute is like 10 turns.
Yes.
In that one use. Okay.
Yes. Well, I mean, for invisibility, it would be for a certain amount of time. For Zoran, it would be bonus damage for. I'm not going to say 10 turns. It's going to be for one attack. One attack, bonus damage.
Okay, for one attack.
That's kind of how her crystals have been working for her. Like she has to use it every time she uses a magic spell.
Okay.
And for you, Axros, this crystal will let you be able to cast Fireball one time.
Fireball!
All right, I can take that. I twirl it in my hands and holster it like a pistol. Like, okay, cool.
Fireball.
Yeah. No, but seriously, we hate Pitbull here.
What's a pit bull? Is that a like a bard or something, or?
Yeah, it's like this bar, the Pitbull and the Terrible Music is what it's called.
Ah, well, I'm not much of a music guy myself.
I enjoy medley or two, but there's no time for music now, of course.
We got to get moving, right?
Well, if you guys got to get moving, I got a lot of work to do. I got to fix this entire lab.
Oh, good luck to you, and we will take our leave.
And Adrian, if you never need to find me, just remember to follow the stars.
So we got. I'm just gonna add my items. I got the weapon attack increase, and I also have the control crystal that I secretly took from last time.
Stella walks up to Adrian and just says, "I'm gonna miss you. Good luck on your adventures."
I will report back with everything that I find.
Awesome.
Thank you for all of this.
I can't wait to hear. Can't wait to hear about your future journeys and all the discoveries you make.
Oh yes, we'll have plenty to catch up on, I'm sure.
Zoran's just kind of like frustratingly looking at you, like, enough with the small talk. We gotta get out of here.
I know, Zoran. We'll continue the journey.
We're leaving.
She's saying goodbye to a childhood friend. I don't know what their exact relationship was, but they knew each other. That's all that mattered.
But anyway, like,
she's my mentor.
Oh, true.
Ah, that was it.
I guess that's
my mentor.
That's more important than
fuck?
All right.
Well, aren't your mentor also friends?
Yes.
I wasn't 100% wrong, man. That's all right.
Yes.
So I was like, who was that woman, Adrian? It seems like you know her somewhat.
Yeah.
These two seem to have some kind of connection.
Who cares?
All right.
I'm kidding, Adrian. But let's get out of here. Yeah. Chad, you coming?
I wouldn't miss another adventure for the world. I'm honestly, like, other than having to kill Dingle, I'm having a pretty good fucking time.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I have to say, we don't have to worry about us accidentally getting killed in the background because he did a spell or something, so that's kind of reassuring. Yeah.
Unless he somehow comes back. Everyone laughs, but...
No, I don't laugh because I'm a demon, and I know that, like, yeah, that shit could happen. Like, you know, I know death is not the end.
All right, so...
I can almost hear his voice on the wind.
Yeah, that voice, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna sleep better at night knowing... no. Oh my god, that was a pretty good impression.
I know! I can do that!
Never do that again, please. All right, so...
That voice haunts my dreams.
Do we...
Oh, Zoran! You think it does?
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, let's just ride with it.
I've been through hell and back. I've seen men slaughtered in front of me.
Oh my god, I'm being possessed by his soul. Guys, please stop me. Kill me, please.
But that thing scares me.
Yeah. Would you say we got a short rest in, Briggs?
Yeah, absolutely. While you guys were having tea and stuff, it's fine.
Yeah.
Even along the journey towards the next town, you guys could take a short rest. We could just time skip that.
What does that mean?
Oh, it means I get my spells back and Adrian doesn't.
What about HP?
No.
Yeah,
HP
you can roll hit dice. You can roll your.
You can roll your hit dice for a short rest. Yes. So hit dice would be. Well, I don't even know what your current HP is at, Zoran. Are you weak?
That's 14.
You can roll your hit dice twice. I'd say it's worth it. It's kind of in the center of the core. Like you see the 14, like below it, there's a hit dice D8 button, like a little bit below it.
Hit dice, yeah.
You can roll that twice. 2.
You can re-roll.
Re-roll the crit fail. So roll one more time. 8. So you add 8 to your.
Back?
You get 8 back. Yeah.
You get 8 back.
So you're close to full.
Yeah.
And
I'm at 14 because that dingle bastard.
Yeah. You could roll it one more time if you wanted to get the full health, but you're at 24 to 26.
I'm
so
okay,
you're good, yeah. Anyway, you guys are traveling to the next town. Idrin, you have been there before since it's relatively close.
Yeah.
And you guys are heading west.
Next town. All right. Back on the road.
Town.
Is there anything?
No other distractions.
Is there anything you guys want to talk about or do along the journey to the next town?
So, Idrin, you said you've been to this town. Anything we need to know? Anything we need to watch out for?
Player to DM? Is there like a history check that I should make or anything like that?
It was just a relatively normal town when you went there, and it was like definitely had some researchers and stuff like that.
There's not much that you really need to know. Keeps it low key. There's not too much that goes on. There are a bunch of researchers and people in a similar line of work as me. But overall, very quiet town. We should be undisturbed. Should be.
I hope they have good stables for our horses, because our horses haven't eaten in a while.
No, they'll be fine. They graze every time we're out fighting things.
Yeah, well, we can always, see if we could find a way to clean them up a bit as well.
Yeah.
The next time that we rest.
We gotta take care of the horses, especially
make
Billy.
sure we give them a bath. They're kind of stinky.
Billy needs always some special attention because he's okay.
He's a
Billy.
special little horse.
I imagine Chad's riding on Billy and he just deviates from the path every now and then. Just like, guys.
We just always have to make sure that he's in the middle of us because.
Or tie something around.
We gotta make sure that he's led because we gotta make sure that Billy doesn't wander off.
Oh, Billy. God bless your soul.
Oh, Billy. He's so cute.
All right,
so... He's so cute.
Yeah, Chad's on Billy right now, and Billy's struggling.
Billy's, buckling at the knees.
So at one point, Billy falls behind because of that. And Zoran quietly asks the other two without Chad overhearing, "Hey, guys, are we going to talk about the fact that Chad had, fur coming out of his legs?"
I assume he was probably just a werewolf. No big deal.
Bruh.
All right.
You've never seen a werewolf before?
Well, it's just there's a lot of myths about werewolves where I'm from, and we're kind of afraid of them.
What do they say? What are you afraid of?
They come in at night during the full moon and
that's true.
Attack.
They do that.
People.
Yeah. Yeah, that does happen, yeah. Nothing to worry about.
Me being a human kind of scares me. I know.
Now, see, that's a misconception. See, you don't have to be a human to get killed and turn into a werewolf. I could turn into a werewolf. Idrin could turn into a werewolf. Billy could turn into a werehorse.
So you guys are whispering this because Chad fell behind. He does not hear this conversation.
Yeah.
Correct?
We're whispering this.
Okay, cool.
And do we does it happen at night, or is it just
full moon? I believe, or maybe every night. I'm not super familiar with lycanthropy, but hey, if you get into a fight, I'll tell you what, you want the werewolf on your side.
So you're saying that it could be triggered by something else. That's why it happened during the Dingle's attack.
Oh yeah, I guess so. The crystal was enough to do it, so I'm assuming there's other things that could trigger him.
I wanna.
Right, well, it's just good to know for our own safety, guys.
I just wanna let you guys know that during the Dingle fight, all that happened was Dingle took control of Chad, and his muscles started to bulge, and so did the muscles in his legs, which caused his pants to rip, and it revealed the fur. He didn't turn into a full-blown werewolf or a wolf or anything like that.
Okay, so he's not a fully human.
He's just
Well, you guys don't know. You guys don't know what he is.
Wait, Zoran, he might just have hairy legs. It
was quite a bit, but I'm just saying technically you guys don't know yet, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, just gotta keep.
We can make inferences. He's hairy. If we could assume he's a werewolf. We might not know. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't.
I love Chad, but if per se he would go berserk in another form, we should be aware of that.
You could ask him. Just have to be polite about it.
I think we should get Idrin too, because she's the most non-threatening.
Okay. Oh, that you think I'm threatening, Zoran? Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, in the best way possible.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, Idrin, have fun.
So
yay!
Should we put it to a vote?
What am I doing?
Oh no, it's great because you're a researcher. You can say it's for your research. Go ahead. We believe in you, and we just kind of leave you behind a bit.
Am I just talking to?
They're asking you to. They're asking.
Approach Chad and just talk about his hairy legs.
Ask Chad.
Talk about his hairy legs.
Yeah. Figure out if he just needs a razor or if he's a werewolf.
And you look back towards us, and we shoot you the thumbs up,
Okay, so assuming that his pants are still ripped and his legs are still exposed because he has not.
Yes, they are.
We haven't mentioned anything about that. Can I do like an active perception check or something like that just to see if like any of it might, or I don't know, like either a perception or like a medicine check or something like that, just to kind of like observe
biology, so you can see.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
like to see if it seems like it's abnormally thick or like anything,
absolutely.
just anything that might be out of the ordinary.
Roll perception or perception? Perception works. Okay,
Great.
So based off of that bad perception roll, but to be fair, it just was just a couple rips in his jeans. You don't have a great look.
Okay.
It looks like more than like the average human hairy dude would have. Like you don't really see the skin below his legs because it's thick. Mm-hmm. But it's hair or fur. You can't really tell.
And I'm like, I look back because I see that they've like taken, like they've done like the little like 2 steps back kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like kind of like scooch back as well to be like, I mean, we can't really know for sure whether it's fur or not, just from the quick glance that I was even able to get.
All right,
like, it just seems a little abnormally hairy.
I think we should just ask him.
Do we have to? How do you politely ask someone, "Hey, are you a werewolf?" or something of the sort? Are you going to hurt us?
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
He's been nice to us.
I know. You don't have to be mean about it. Just like, hold on. I'll take care of this. Don't worry about it.
I'm a little scared.
I ride back over to Chad and on Billy, and he's just like, hey, you doing all right over here?
Yeah, man, doing pretty good. Just riding on Billy. He's huffing and puffing though. I'm falling behind a little bit over here.
Yeah, no big deal. Hey, I was actually just kind of curious. Back at the lab when Dingle took control of you, your pants ripped and it was looking kind of like you had fur. So I was a little bit curious if are you a werewolf or possibly a werebear?
Honestly, dude, I wish I was a werewolf. That would have been so cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
Normally hairy.
Honestly, I guess I never told you guys. That's my bad. So I'm half wolf, half man, kind of.
But you're not a werewolf. You're just half wolf, half man.
I have yet to transform. Maybe one day.
Fucking cool.
Okay.
All right.
At this point, Zoran comes back and he's like, can you explain how that works? And I'm like, with your mom and dad?
I mean, if you want to, you don't have to explain it.
Well, basically, I'm black from the waist down. A black wolf from the waist down.
Okay. Okay. Interesting way to go there.
And Chad
trying not to laugh. Nodding.
Oh my god.
So
did your mother or your mom?
So
I breathe.
Don't really know my parents. I would hope to find out who they are one day. I think there's some connection to some type of nobility. But I was basically abandoned in the woods as a child. I lived in the woods for like the first 12 years of my life.
Oh.
And then when I went to I finally found a human town, and I tried to join the town. They saw my legs and they tried to kill me for being a monster.
Oh, that's mean. Just to treat someone different just because their legs are different? Okay.
Yeah, especially in this world when there's so many different races and animals and monsters. I was not expecting it.
So, do you have are your feet regular feet or do you have wolf feet?
Well, he's been wearing boots, but yes, they're like wolf feet, kind of.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I imagine you could run pretty fast with those, so that's a thing. Yeah.
I'm from the west, so maybe I don't know this, guys, but is this a thing that happens if a wolf mates with a human, or is this magic involved?
I gotta be honest with you, Zoran, I've never considered this. Adrian, have you done any research into this particular field of...
What I have... I guess that's a player to DM question. History, or
I would say you would know about different races that could turn into animals and stuff. But I don't really know how the biology of that would work, and neither would Chad.
I have no idea.
Well, Chad definitely wouldn't, right?
Right. He's just born that way.
It happened. He got born this way.
Should I make some sort of medicine check just to see if I have like my
if
knowledge,
Adrian...
like if I have genuine knowledge? Like obviously, if I would have like looked into it and heard about stuff like this, but like how much knowledge would I have?
Yeah, so if Adrian knows something, maybe she could like help him unlock his true power.
True.
That's why. Should I do
do like an animal? Would it be like an animal check, like an animal handle?
Well, animal. I'm not actually trying to handle.
You're not handling.
So that's why I'm not handling check.
Why not do a history check then?
History? Okay.
Yes, because
I'm
gonna
do history or medicine.
I'm kind of like thinking this race has kind of slowly died off and it's less common. Okay, so I need to look something up real quick. Give me 1 second.
Got it.
We're learning so much about each other today. This is great.
Yay, bonding. I absolutely clipped that, by the way. I like that just sent me. Oh my fucking god. That was too funny.
So you would know that certain people have the ability to turn into various animals, and technically it is unlikely, but it is possible to like have a child while in animal form.
Oh.
So it's not a race of wolves or half wolves or anything like that. It's just normal people of different races that could transform into animals.
So
and then if they have a child as that animal, the child will be a half-half kind of mix.
Okay, that makes sense. Right? Yeah, I get that.
That's how I'm DMing it.
All right.
Okay.
And do we know anything about how to like unlock extra powers or anything like that based on this?
Off of that roll, you would not. But honestly, like, basically, druids do kinky stuff. So, but
druids get a little freaky.
I was gonna say, you know what that is the answer to the age-old question: what happens if a wild-shaped druid has, you know, like there it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So then druid. Chad could have druid powers.
He could.
Maybe.
Who knows? Yeah. But Chad's gonna say, yeah, like I never met my parents. They just abandoned me in a forest, and that's actually how I got this scythe. When they went to try to execute me, I killed the executioner and took his weapon.
Wow. Oh, that's badass, dude.
That's really cool.
That's quite badass, and you know, Chad, you might have some latent druid abilities and spellcasting abilities that you could unlock. So you know, look out for that.
Yeah. I haven't had much luck with magic yet, unfortunately. I just swing my scythe, but
well, I'm
hoping one day.
You just killed a druid, so maybe you have druid blood on you now. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I saw your scythe glow after you killed us, so you know maybe there is a power that you can unlock there.
Yeah, it does that every now and then. I don't really get it, to be honest, but it does. Like, you know, it feels a little stronger.
Perhaps during some downtime, if you wouldn't mind, could I like take a look at it and see if there's anything that I could trace back to any sort of like, you know, magical route or something?
Absolutely. That sounds good to me.
That could be very interesting, honestly. You intrigue me. You're not as straightforward as I thought you were.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Chad is multifaceted.
It should be taken as one.
God is the best developed character out of all of us.
All right, boys. Okay, so as we're traveling, you guys see a town in the distance, and Idrin, you recognize that it is the town you know. However, it definitely looks different. The buildings, many of the buildings are like more dark stone and a little bit more black stone type of thing. Not as like bright and like sciencey as you remembered.
They did some redecorating around here.
And there's a little gate around the city, and there's a dude with like a suit on, leaning against the front door with a cigar, just smoking it. And you guys are still a ways away, but you could see this from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
What is that guy doing?
I kind of just say the line that I did. And then,
yeah, I see a guy over there. What is he doing? Licking a lollipop?
Looks like he's probably having a smoke.
Oh, you're right. There's smoke.
So as you guys are looking at this guy, Animac notices. Not Animac. Zoran notices that, like, literally, I'm talking, like, hundreds of kilometers in the distance. It just, like, you kind of see what looks like a wall. And you would recognize what this is. Like, I'm talking, like, really, really far. You see, like, a gigantic wall. Like the wall of China type of thing, you know?
There it is. Okay. You see that over on the horizon? That is the Great Western Wall.
Oh, that's a pretty big wall. Is that where your country is? That Rodina?
Yeah, so that wall is what separates the east and the west of the Empire. Once the Empire was only on this side of the wall, but then they invaded the other end and took over my land. But yes, my land is over that wall, and we have to get over the wall to get to my land.
All right. I mean, I guess we could climb a wall. I mean, it's not that hard. We should buy a ladder in this town. I think we'll be good.
I don't think it'll be big enough. The wall is actually a lot bigger than it looks from this distance.
Oh.
Two ladders. We'll be okay.
It is a wall of Titan proportions.
Zoran, if we have to buy 500 ladders and tie them together, we'll get over that wall. Don't worry about it. We'll get you back home.
Thank you, Axe. You are a true friend.
Zoran would know that there are like some large gates or large doors on certain parts of the wall. And
yes,
he also
there are gates that allow you to pass through, but you must pay a lot of money, a big toll to get in. The Emperor uses the wall as a way to divide his subjects and keep them from uniting against him, so he makes it very expensive to travel between the two parts of his empire.
Right, I understand.
I would say the wall is like 700 meters tall. Like tall.
Okay. 700 meters. That's going to be a lot of ladders, but we can make it work.
Yeah. But anyway, it was just something that you notice in the distance as we're traveling more west. You see this wall, but the town right in front of you is just a relatively normal looking town. A black cobblestone type buildings and a dude in a suit smoking a cigar in front.
Okay.
I don't think the buildings would be made of cobblestone, but I think I understand what you mean.
Yeah, they're like a dark stone.
Dark stone, all right. So we approached the guy, right? And maybe Idrin, you ask, since you know about this town, you ask if there's anything new going on, or?
Yeah, I would kind of approach and be like, I'm familiar with this town, but it seems you guys have done a little redecorating.
This town's in ownership of the Bambino family now.
Bambino family.
Bambino. Can I?
Would I know that? I was gonna say history check. Would I?
No. You guys would not. It's clearly been it's taken over by a new type of ownership.
Right.
And I just kind of look back and I'm like, well, this is not the town that I knew anymore.
Well, things change, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Zoran is like hanging back and hiding his face from the guy, but he's like, so do you accept travelers or do we have to keep going?
Our horses really need water. Cut to Billy like.
Yeah, we need to water and feed our horses.
Absolutely. This is it's an open town. As long as you guys pay 1 gold and you guys got some money to spend, a 1 gold toll to the Bambino family, and you're all good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are you guys all good with tossing 1 gold each? By the way,
is it 1 gold each or like?
It's 1 gold each. But I went back and did some research. So you guys had a total of 54 gold between the 3 of you. Between the 3 of you guys, 54 gold.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good, girl. You're good. So 54 gold between the 3 of you, and you have gotten an extra 50. So now you're at 104 gold. So if you guys want to pay 3 gold, you'd be at 101, and I will continue to keep track for you.
Thank you.
Well, we have to pay 4 for Chad too, right?
Oh yes, 4. So now you're at 100.
100. So we'd have an even 100. Let's just keep it.
I was kind of just gonna do it that like Chad kind of just like covered his own cost, but yes, that works.
Well, whichever.
100.
Let's just make it easy and make it 100 gold even.
100 gold even. There we go.
You've been through a lot, Chad, and we want to support you.
Oh.
Yeah, we want to cover your cost after everything that happened with Dingle.
You guys are too nice. A round of drinks on me once we get inside.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir. Is there a hardware store in town at all?
I mean, there's definitely if you know the right guys, there's definitely a place where you could get some.
I think Briggs is muted.
Mr. Bambino.
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. My bad. No, the name's Johnny. But
Johnny. All right.
Johnny.
If you know the right guy.
Bambino.
If you know the right guy, you got the right connections, I'm sure you could find whatever you need in this town. You know what I'm saying.
Nice. Okay.
But yeah, we got a blacksmith, we got a bar, we got a tavern, we got a tailor, we got a place where they do like wood making stuff. We got all the stuff. We got the connections.
Ooh, okay.
Like he goes from trying to be all like cool and mysterious to being like, yeah, he's got a bunch of stores, dude.
He's just a tourist guide, you know. Do you have a local theater, perhaps?
You know what? That's one thing we don't have. We need to start getting into the arts.
Yeah, the arts is really where people's culture lies, and getting more invested in that. Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Have a good time. All right, so you guys enter the town.
Okay, so let's find the stables first, get the horses taken care of, and then we can.
Right. So as you guys enter the town, you notice a bunch of dark-looking buildings. However, one building, the Adventurers Guild building, is the only building that's like made of wood and like looks like shit. Like everything else looks like it's been like. Here, let me bring up the map. Here, so like it's kind of like dark buildings, stone everywhere, and then the one building like at the like kind of like center of townish, or at the end of the center of the town, is just like a wooden building. Like it's the one thing that really hasn't changed with time.
Huh. Okay. Now
seems like the Adventurers Guild isn't doing too hot in this town.
Now we could refurbish this, and it would make a great local theater. Yeah.
I don't think we have the time for that.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, I have an eye for interior decoration. Axros loves to interior decorate.
So let's get the horses taken care of. Maybe we
let's go take care of that.
There are stables next to
if there's anyone in this Adventurers Guild, or is it abandoned, or what is going on?
There are stables next to the tavern, or the guild hall.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Yeah, let's use those stables, and then let's pop in inside the guild and see what's going on.
All right, so you guys set up your thing with your horses in stables. There's like some hay there. There's some water and stuff. It's just kind of open to the public.
All right.
So you guys enter the tavern, right?
Eat up, buddy. All right, yeah. Then we go in the tavern.
I'll get you some carrots from the tavern ice.
As you enter the tavern, you see a bunch of different like some adventurers, you know. But there are 3 guard-looking dudes that Zoran would immediately recognize, and they are going to be doing a perception check to see if they recognize you. Like right when someone walks in, all 3 guards look up, like kind of like as if they're looking for someone. Okay. And they will be doing a perception check. How do I roll perception with these guards? Here we go. All right, so all of them will do it. 9, no. 4, no. 17, yes.
Okay.
One of the guards goes ahead and says, that's our guy. That's our guy. That's, it's the wanted guy. Let's get him. For the Emperor. And the guards get up and, like, start rushing over to you guys.
All right, now, excuse me, gentlemen. Is there a problem here?
Hand over the fugitive right now. Otherwise, you are his accomplices.
Oh, we're his accomplices. Okay, yeah, Zoran, it's time for you to be boom.
So you attack them. Let me open up the tavern battle map. And
if they're coming up and accosting us directly, then yeah.
100%. Okay. Let me set this up for you guys.
Man, you get rid of Dingle, and then more Dingles appear.
More Dingles appear.
More Dingles appear.
The spirit of Dingle appears.
Well, yeah, you cut down one Dingle and 3 more appear.
He's like a Hydra. Yeah. You cut off his head and he just grows 3 more.
He's replicating.
Wait, shit! Chad actually cut his head off! Fuck!
Yeah, he did.
The Hydra. The Hingle.
Alright, I got up. You guys all got your stuff. The 3 guards kind of approach you guys. And we're going to have to roll initiative.
Yeah, let me throw in my health here.
Also, I forgot to do, like, Chad short rested, so I'm going to do some hit points for him as well.
I'm doing a short rest, but that does nothing for me because I'm already full HP. I just have...
Etran, use your spells that you get back, Wet.
I have 1 available.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back in a second, guys. 1 second.
Okay.
Right.
I gotta get the door.
Quick intermission.
Ah. Dun 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 dun.
Elevator music, nice.
Dun dun dun. Seen any good movies lately?
I've mostly been watching documentaries, to be honest.
I started watching. There's a lot of Disney movies I never saw as a kid, so I just saw Hercules for the first time a couple weeks ago.
What?
I know,
you never
right?
saw Hercules before?
No, I never saw Hercules. I saw Lion King. I've seen Emperor's New Groove. I've seen Atlantis, which is probably my favorite. I haven't seen Hunchback of Notre Dame. So
have you seen Mulan?
Yes, I've seen Mulan. I've only seen Aladdin and Pocahontas in Spanish. Yeah, so there's a lot that I missed.
I actually think Mulan and Lion King are my favorite.
Most friends of mine say Mulan is their favorite Disney movie, and I have to. That one's definitely really highly up there. Yeah, I'd say Atlantis is my personal favorite, though.
I need to rewatch Atlantis again.
I watch it every couple of years.
There's another Disney movie that like didn't get as much hype, but I fucking adored it, which was Treasure Planet.
I need to see Treasure Planet because that's one that's like a sleeper hit.
I love Treasure Planet. It was honestly, it's such a beautifully, it's beautifully animated. It's a fun story, but because it's not like, you know, a quote unquote princess movie or a
is it
or
Disney?
Like a hero movie. It is Disney.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure.
I remember these movies through like Burger King toys and McDonald's toys that they had advertising, but I never saw all of them, you know?
Yep.
I always hear great things about Treasure Planet, though.
Yeah, Treasure Planet.
It's a fantastic movie.
I actually
loved
think
Treasure Planet.
as a kid I saw it in like the theaters.
I
don't even know, it was so long ago.
I think I'm gonna check this out.
I watched it. I watched it in theaters when it came out. I was so excited about it.
Yeah, I might watch that right after this.
I loved that movie when I was
a
kid.
And Treasure Island,
I
but
recently.
space, right?
Treasure Island.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's a steampunk vibe too. It's really cool. It's like a different vibe from like a lot of the Disney movies that I watched growing up. So it's really cool. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. That was the vibe, honestly, from Atlantis that I got. Like, it wasn't like Kita's a princess, I guess, but like it didn't really hit super hard, so a lot of people don't really remember it too well.
Right.
Yeah. It's not like your Beauty and the Beast or your
Sorry about that, guys.
Lion Kings or something. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, 1 second. Let me open up chat again.
So I rolled initiative, Briggs.
All right. I had to delete. You rolled a 19. Okay. Let me just delete everyone else's initiative real quick.
Let me touch token first. Do we have token?
Yeah, you guys have token.
You have a token.
My character sheet was covering it. I did a whoopsie.
All good. Chad with the 21. Axe Ross, go for it.
Chad.
I rolled. Oh yeah,
you got battle, but Chad is like,
you rolled 15. Okay.
I rolled 15. Yeah, it got deleted for some reason.
Oh yeah, I deleted them because I didn't see that you had already done it before I did the hit points. Okay. Can you just click it again and I'll change your number to 15?
Yep.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. 15. Let's go ahead and sort it. Oh, I gotta roll initiative for these boys.
And Zoran too.
Zoran's good. He's there.
Oh, I don't see him in the turn order. Weird.
Yeah, I'm not in the turn order.
Really? You're on my screen.
Oh, that's strange. Yeah, I just see Chad. Huh.
Yeah, I see Chad, Axe, and Edrin.
As long as you have it, it's fine. I mean,
sure.
But yeah.
Yeah, Zoran is second. In our party.
Yep. And 14 is there. Cool. Okay.
All right then.
You get a surprise attack, not a surprise attack, but you're gonna go first, Axe Ross, and then you're initiating the battle. Yeah,
let's just kick this off with Burning Hands. I'm gonna run up a little bit here so they're all in range, and this is going to be a 15-foot cone, I think.
Okay.
15-foot cone, so I think I could hit all three of them if I'm standing like right here. So they need to make dex saves.
Dex saves. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Cone. Oh, let's try this out. See how this. Oh, that's so fucking cool.
That's perfect.
Can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's just do that right there. So that's gonna hit all of them. All right. They needed to beat a 14, so 2 of them succeeded. Guard number, the first one failed, so he's going to take 12 fire.
Okay.
Plus the 2, so that'll be 14 fire for him. And then the others will take half of that, so 6 fire.
Okay, so one of them looks like he's like on the verge of death. The one that took 14, still alive though, and the other 2 look like they're cracked. You know, they're wounded.
Yep.
Okay. Zoran. Actually, it's Chad's turn. But as Chad starts to walk forward, a big jack dude from the bar gets up.
Oh boy.
He's holding a beer. He's just like, "What are you guys doing in my guild hall? No fighting. Look at the rules. No fighting in my guild hall." And he releases like an aura from his body.
Okay.
Everyone needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, he's got Conqueror's hockey.
Oh no,
that's bad.
No,
I rolled a 2 on die.
Edrin, you're not wise. I'm so
the thing
wise.
Is, I am.
I don't know why I had disadvantage turned on. I had a 22.
I know you
are.
Wisdom saving throw. So there's a saving throw box on like the left, I think.
Left hand.
You just clicked wisdom. But it's fine. It's probably the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
It should be, unless he has proficiency. It should be
above
same
the
thing.
box with the skills is the saving throw box. It's okay. Did you guys all do it? Oh, Chad has to do it. My bad. And the guards will have to do it too. I'm gonna make one guard do it for all 3.
Conqueror's hockey.
All 3 of them failed. Truck failed. Animac failed. Axros succeeded.
I'm the only one that succeeded.
Chad. Let's see.
Oh, that's some strong Conqueror's hockey.
Chad failed. Okay.
I resisted it.
Hey, I'm the guild master, and I said no fighting. And he releases this aura, and all of you guys except for Axros are all fucking terrified of him. And
fear.
And he just says, "Take it to the streets." And
sorry.
The 3 guards.
So sorry, sir.
Okay, yeah, the 3 guards just are like, "Okay, oh yeah, absolutely, sir." And what do you guys?
You started it, sir.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, you guys all get scared and they run out, but I'm like, yeah, no worries about this. We'll take it outside. Not a big deal.
So yeah, so basically, Chad, Zoran, Edrin, 3 guards immediately like, "I'm sorry," and start walking outside. They're like, "Yeah, we'll do what you said," and then you're just agreeing to do it. Like,
I'm just like, yeah, sure, absolutely. Sorry, sir. Have a good day.
All right.
Are we running outside then?
Yeah, just you guys can move your character. I'm just gonna change the sheet back to the town.
Oh, okay.
And then the big jack dude just kind of sits back down at the bar. Just another day.
Okay, well, hey.
He just didn't want you to destroy his stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That guy's the real Bambino.
I like that guy. He had muscles, and he had a very dominant personality.
I'm doing a thing where basically like all the guild masters are fucking like just beasts.
Yeah, that's fair. They are guild masters.
Mm-hmm.
They're all just Kenichi characters.
Yeah, the image I used for this guy was Shio Sakaki from Kenichi.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
All right, so my turn?
Yes, but feel free to order yourself where you think you would stand once you left. I just kind of placed you guys wherever.
I'll just put myself right here then. Okay.
All right. Zoran. Oh, no, it's Chad's turn, then Zoran's turn.
Oh, okay.
Chad starts raging, walks forward, and the one that's really weak, he goes and tries to slice off his head with his scythe.
God, don't play.
And he misses. He does play. I don't know why I had advantage on. Zoran, your turn.
So, what happened to the guy?
One guy's very weak, on the verge of death, but Chad missed him, and the other 2 guys are just like weak.
All right, so I'm gonna attack the guy that's on the verge of death with just a regular short sword attack, and then I'm gonna disengage afterwards.
Okay, go for it. That does not hit either.
What? 12 doesn't hit.
No, they have armor on. All right, it is Axros's turn.
All right, I'm going to try something a little new here because I don't want to burn a lot of spell slots here. I'm going to use booming blade. I'm gonna take out my kitchen knife, and I'm gonna go stab the guy that I've already injured before.
Okay, go for it.
So that's just a roll to hit, and then something will happen.
You're a good cook, but you're no Sanji.
14 hit.
Let me pull up the sheet. I knew a 13 did it. They might have an exact 14 armor class, or let's see if they're 15. 15.
Okay,
so does not hit
then. Nope.
All right. It is now the guards' turn, and the guards walk forward with their. One of them's got a sword. Two of them's got spears. They pull out their weapons and they start swinging. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
So first one was on Zoran, misses. Second one was on Chad, misses. Third one was on Axros, hits.
Okay.
4.
Oh, that's a crit.
7 plus 4 damage.
7 plus 4 damage, but I'm hellish rebuking him.
Nice.
Rebuked! Make a dex save.
Dexterity saving throw. Boom. Saved.
Okay, he succeeds, so he takes he'll take 11 plus 2, so he'll take 13 damage.
The one that attacked you was the one that you got really weak, so he just dies. He goes to attack you, he stabs you, and then the spear starts lighting on fire, and it just goes all right to his body, and he blows up.
He just explodes in front of me with the hellish rebuke.
Yep.
All right, then.
Idrin, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I am going to. Let me see. What do I have? You know what? Sacred Flame.
Do it. Do the hotkey.
I mean, it's still a DC.
Woohoo!
But make a dexterity save on the guy that's in front of Chad.
In front of Chad. Okay. He
fails.
gets a 10.
He fails and takes 6 radiant damage.
6 radiant damage. All right. That guy looks like he's like one shot as well. He's on the verge of death.
Oh, which one died?
The one that was closest, I will delete him.
There you go.
So
Okay.
you meant to attack that one. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. It is now Chad's turn again. And Chad's like, oh my god, I can't believe I keep on missing. And he starts spinning his scythe.
Blade, run it, rip.
It's okay, Chad. I've been there too. I've been missing a lot as well. It's all right.
He's gonna recklessly attack this time, giving himself advantage. And this time he hits, dealing 15 damage, killing one of the guys. Zoran, it is your turn. Only one guy is left.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack that one guy with my short sword.
I mean, that hits, yeah.
Yeah. You hit, you have sneak attack, you kill him. And as he's dying, he's like, for the Emperor!
All right, then.
You guys just slaughtered these guys. They were just a bunch of guards out on the lookout for Zoran.
And after the guy says it dies, Zoran just spits and the guy's like, fuck the Emperor.
Nice. Nice.
Good job, Zoran. I raise a hand to like high five.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys.
What do you guys...
We made short work of these scumbags thanks to your help. I couldn't do it without you.
Let's go, boys. Good job.
Don't worry. Now I'm going to go inside and clean up where I lit the floor on fire because I feel bad about that the guy there.
All right, well, I'm not cleaning up the dead bodies and blood here.
No, I mean, the dead bodies and blood, I'm sure that Bambina family will fix that or whatever.
Bambino. Yeah. So, but honestly, while you guys were having this fight, a bunch of dudes with, like, suits on and stuff are just walking by. It's just like another day. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's just a normal day in this town, right?
One little kid runs up and just, like, steals the guy's wallet. The dead dude's wallet.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys are going back into the tavern?
I'm gonna go back in.
Yeah, let's go back in and
Yep.
get some intel on this town.
You guys see a little lady cleaning up after Axros's mess.
I'm going to help her. In fact, does she look like an old lady that's like...
she's actually quite young.
Well, either way, I'm going to say, hey, excuse me, allow me to help you, or you could just go. I'll take care of it. I'm the one that caused this mess. I'm the one that should clean it up.
Oh, no problem, sir. Ooh.
I'm going to help already.
No.
Wait, what?
Oh, great. We got another simp for Chad. Let's go.
Oh, okay. So, she just gets up just like, oh, Chad, okay.
No.
Like,
she said to you.
No.
She said to you, no problem, sir.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
This is my job. I gotta take care of this place and serve you guys.
Oh, yes, but I don't need served. It's well, thank you so much. I'm gonna help you anyway.
Oh, how kind of you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Teehee.
Teehee? All right, now let's see how Axros rolls for flirting here.
Oh my god!
Go for it, brother.
What would oh god, what would that performance? Woohoo!
All right.
I try to be as suave as I possibly can.
Wow, you're such a kind man.
Thank you.
We're gonna say this person's 20. I was gonna say that she was younger, but she's 20 now.
Oh god.
Oh!
You said lady. Hey, you said lady, didn't say girl. So.
I said lady.
Yeah,
yes. Okay. Yeah.
You said lady. I thought
good.
it was an old lady at first, and you said, "Oh no, she's younger." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So she's probably like in her 30s or something. Yeah.
She's like 20, 21. Okay.
Fine. Yeah.
Anyway, and she's just like, "Thank you so much. You're so kind."
Well, thank you. I just, that's how I was raised, and we work on cleaning up the mess on the floor.
You guys took care of those soldiers so quick. You must be strong. What's your name?
Name's Axe. You just call me Axel or whichever, really. Yeah, they just accosted us, so we just, dealt with them. It's not a big deal.
Wow.
We do it all the time, actually.
That's wow. That's impressive. And she just says, well, if you guys want to order any food, let me know. There's the quest board on the wall. Maybe leave the older master at bay. He's a little bit of a cranky guy. He's in a cranky mood right now.
He has a very intimidating presence, I've noticed. Yeah.
Yes.
And Zoran's kind of like, oh yeah, my name is Lorenzo. It is nice to meet you, lady.
Ah, yes, Loran. Yes.
Lorenzo, yeah.
Oh, that's a very common name around here. Nice to meet you, Lorenzo. The name's Layla.
Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah, my name is definitely Lorenzo, and I don't know why those guys attacked us. They were just jerks.
And what's your name, young woman?
Adrian. The name is Adrian.
Very nice to meet you. You guys are so nice.
We try. We murdered a guy like an hour ago.
We attempt to be nice.
We just murdered 4 people in the last 30 minutes.
Oh, those were guards for the Empire. They don't fucking count.
And Dingle, which is almost like doing the world a favor. But anyway, young lady, could you tell us a bit about this town? There's been some changes here recently, as we hear, and maybe we'd like to know something about the Bambinos.
Sure thing. The Bambino family came in and took over. They basically took ownership of all the shops and all the different businesses here. They have their hands kind of in everything. And what's it called? The only place they haven't gotten is the guild hall because the master would fucking kill them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he looks like he could.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
And the master looks over. He's like, "I'm a pacifist now. I don't kill nobody.
I have no enemies."
But they're smart enough not to try to take me on." And then the master says, "I actually put up a quest. If any of you guys want to kill the boss baby, the big boss of the family, I'll give you guys 100 gold."
Hey, Zoran, you need money, and I feel really bad about lighting part of his floor on fire, so...
You're just gotta kill another guy, why not? That's, we're nice
guys.
Well,
hang on a second. How many people are part of this Bambino family?
Oh, they got a lot of guys. They got a lot of guys. I mean, they pretty much fill up the whole town, to be honest. But...
Is there a way to, locate this, boss and sneak up on him without having to fight the whole squad?
I mean, that's up to you. That's why you guys are the group of adventurers.
Is there any way to get the entire family in a 20-foot square radius so I could throw a fireball at them?
Good one. But no, you probably have to do some investigating. I don't even know where the boss is currently.
All right.
And, this boss is like a bad guy. He does bad things. So if we kill him, we don't have to feel bad, right?
Oh yeah. He sells weapons. He sells drugs. They do illegal gambling. They do it all.
None of that stuff seems really that inherently bad to me, but, you know, I'm doing this as a favor for you, if nothing else. Just, you know, so, yeah.
I'm pretty against the drugs and gambling.
Drugs are great, Zoran.
I disagree.
Yeah, drugs are like the spices of life. I pull out a vial of spices and give it to Zoran, and like, here you go, man. Try some. Live a little. Adrian, you want some too? Here you go.
I mean, I've in the.
I take it and I put it in my pocket, but I don't actually consume any.
Okay.
As a sage, I actually do enjoy studying them.
Oh, a sage, huh? All right, I give you a vial of sage. I don't say it's sage. I just give you a vial of just green herbs.
And I'm like, oh, thank you.
And
I'll literally like it's like fat like a few hours later, and I just sit there and I like go up. I open like the vial to see this. I'm like, that was actually kind of funny. Like I get the joke like 20 hours later.
Sage words. Anyway, Idrin. So we gotta find this boss guy. You've been to this town before. You kind of might know someone here. You might know the places. Do you wanna help us try to locate this guy?
I mean, I can do my best. Yeah.
That's all we ask.
I think we grab something to eat maybe, and then we head out.
All right.
All right.
The master says, "Well, good luck on your quest, guys. I mean, I just killed the boss, but I don't kill people anymore. These hands have killed far too many."
I understand.
Like I really want to snap his neck in half, but I have no enemies, guys.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, we can take care of it, not a worry. We just need some food to fill our bellies, and we'll be on our way.
At least the boss was smart enough not to take on the tavern and attack me and try to take this place over. And you know what? They leave me alone, but the town's changed so much, so. I figured I'd put up a quest to be. I want to see. I want to see if you guys can take him on.
I think we could do this.
Yeah. All right. So what are you guys doing?
I'm ready to have some food and then.
Yeah, we can have some food, get another short rest in, and then we could go.
Yeah. It is also. I'm trying to remember what time it was when you guys went to the. You guys went at night for the last one, so you guys didn't sleep. Chad slept like an hour or two. You guys haven't slept yet. It's gonna be morning.
I want to sleep.
It's gonna be morning soon.
Well, too bad, Adrian.
So you guys want some food? The girl's like, all right, well, I can bring out some of our today's specials if you guys want.
We can subsist on naps. Naps will be good. Yeah, we'll take some.
Speak for yourself.
I
only have so much energy.
We could get a room for the night, maybe, if we want to just take. I mean, this family's been in control of this town for probably several months, if not years. So, you know, an extra day or extra night. What's gonna be the problem?
Well, I am in a hurry to get back home.
Zoran, I know you are, but Idra needs sleep. Look at the bags under her eyes.
We can't make it all the way to the wall and further without.
I understand you're in a hurry, but we need to sleep.
If you would like proper support, I highly recommend we crash for the night.
All right, let's
head out in the morning.
Hopefully this time Idra won't just leave in the middle of the night and not get anything anyways.
I won't. The lab has already been taken care of, and
we got this. Don't worry about it. We'll be all right.
Oh, I just blanked on her name. Stella.
You guys weren't friends after all.
And Stella has everything taken care of now, so we should be okay.
All right, then. Well, let's have some meal and get a long rest in then.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think it's a good idea to listen to our healer. Let's take a nap.
We're all sleeping, but like Zoran's sleeping with his short sword.
Yeah.
In his hand, you know.
Okay, so
do we level up from that?
From that, no.
Okay.
You're close though. You're close. Layla's like the master said the complimentary stays on us tonight since you guys plan on taking on the big boss.
Oh, thank you, Layla.
Do we know the big boss's name?
They call him the boss baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but my Pitbull reference was too far, guys.
Oh, I mean,
I have no idea if this is an actual baby, so Axros is just like, all right, that's a weird name, but okay, I guess we'll kill that guy.
and then
but if he's an actual baby, I'm not killing him.
The master screams over. He's like, no, he's Big Baby is what they call him, and he's a boss. Get it right, Layla.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Big Baby.
Big Baby.
Oh no.
Big boss baby. Okay.
All right.
I hope he's not secretly lovable.
I guess we'll find out. Maybe we'll end up joining the family.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, why exactly do they call him Big Baby?
I mean, I haven't seen it myself, to be honest.
Huh. What are the rumors around town about this big boss baby?
The rumors? That he's a big baby, apparently. I don't know what that even fucking means, though.
Oh, God, I think he is probably a baby.
I'm scared.
The people in this town avoid me like I'm the plague. I don't know why. And he stares menacingly. I don't know why.
Everything he does is just very intimidating, even if he's trying not to be.
He's like a level 16 monk. Like,
oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Oh, we're fucked if that's the case.
No.
No, this guy.
The guild master, like a level 16 monk.
Oh, okay.
It's what technically he's an NPC, so he's not really a monk, but like.
Right, I get you. Yeah,
along the lines of that is what I would say.
Monk-esque powers, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just worried that this baby guy's gonna have a really heartbreaking backstory that's gonna be heartwarming.
Zoran, you're an assassin. I mean, you just have to go in there and assassinate. That's just what you do. Axros may have killed babies before. I don't really know. I mean, he is a...
All right, do you guys want to fast forward through like the night sleep to the morning?
Yeah, we ate.
Long rest, yippee! Give me my spells back!
Long rest, boys.
Okay. All right, Idrin, are you good now?
Oh, I'm so much better. Thank you for asking.
Zora, it really is a thing, because Zora doesn't have spells. I get my shit back with short rest, so you're the only one that really needs long resting.
I'm the only one that really needs it. I mean, there's a couple things that I think rogues need, but that's like later on.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you get a once per long rest kind of thing.
Yeah, it depends on the rogue, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends.
Okay.
All right.
Wake up. We have a nice cup of coffee, and
yeah, you wake up. You head downstairs. You could get some coffee and stuff. You make your way down, like kind of one at a time. You guys are all finally meeting up in the tavern downstairs.
Yeah, I checked to see if there's any more guards that came in overnight. I don't see anyone, so I come downstairs cautiously and meet up with you guys.
And I do want to say that the wall, the quest wall, does have a picture of Zoran still on it. There's a wall. There's a wanted poster for Zoran on it. There is the boss baby, or the big baby kind of wanted poster.
Oh, does he look? Is he a baby? Is he a giant baby?
Oh no, it's just it's like a shadow outline that you can't really tell.
It's a silhouette.
It's a silhouette. Okay. It's a silhouette
poster. Gotcha.
Because again, the master doesn't know what he looks like.
Right.
Most people don't get to see him, and then you see like a couple dragon quests. There's 2 different dragon quests on there.
We'll take one of these dragons someday. It's gonna happen.
What are the rewards for the dragon quest?
So it's 100 gold for the boss baby. It is 1,000 gold for each of the dragons.
Woo! Woo!
Oh man, yeah, that's definitely too.
I look over to the guild master, the monk guy, and I'm like, dude, I bet you killed some dragons back in your day, huh?
I would never kill such a majestic beast. Plus, they're
so pacifistic.
Well, it's so much for recruiting him to help us get those 1,000 gold.
He's the guild master. He doesn't do work. He can't do the work, because what's the point of having a guild then?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm retired. I'm retired from using these fists.
These fists.
Let's get out. Okay, we had our breakfast. We had our.
I had my scrambled eggs and bacon. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, let's try to figure out where this big baby guy is and what he looks like, and hopefully Idrin's connections will be able to help us.
All right.
Idrin will probably have like all the shops and all the businesses have been taken over by the family. Like they have
HP's been healed now, right?
Yes, fully healed.
Well, I mean,
unfortunately, it does not seem like my connections will do much in this town anymore.
I mean, I could just manipulate somebody. I could find a random member of the family and manipulate them to tell us where their hideout is and everything.
Oh,
yeah, you are rather good at talking.
Yeah. Should be
one
easy.
who looks kind of like to be on the fancier end, because he might be higher ranked.
Yeah, let's try to find someone fancy, and let's try to find them maybe by themselves, relatively, so there's not a lot of guards. I mean, we could take out some guards. I just, there's a lot of people that might cause some problems.
All right, so
don't slip into the blood from last night.
Yeah, we just step over the blood puddle.
You guys walk outside, and you see a bunch of different buildings. One of them is a tailor. One of them is like a cafe. One of them is a restaurant. Like I said, one of them is a blacksmith, etc.
All right.
Is there anything...
I think if we can find the gambling spot, that's where we're going to find the higher ranked family members.
There's a bunch of guys walking around in suits as well.
Do any of them look like they're kind of more in charge than the others?
Nah, they just look like a bunch of like recruits, like low level guys.
I have a feeling like even if it's like a recruit, they would probably know where the hideout is if that's what they're doing. You know?
But they might not know anything about the boss because the boss is so secretive.
Are we trying to find stuff out about the boss specifically, or are we just trying to find out where the hideout is, where the boss is?
I mean, either one will do.
I mean, I don't think it hurts to ask one of these recruits. We could just always ask a question.
Yeah, let's follow these guys down that dark alleyway. And
yeah.
All right, one of them.
That was the creepiest laugh I've ever heard.
That's never been a bad idea before.
One of them walks down the alley, and he looks like he's like about to enter one of the buildings. Do you guys want to stop him?
Are we stealthing, or are we just walking?
No, you guys are just walked out of the tavern. You're not stealth.
All right, we're strolling. Okay.
And one of the guys is just like right here.
Okay.
And does he seem hostile, or?
He's got his hands in his pockets. He's just chilling. He's walking down the alley towards one of the buildings.
Is that Jimmy?
That is Jimmy from One Piece D&D. It's not actually Jimmy, but that's
Is that Jimmy? Look at him. He's just a little guy.
Oh, Jimmy!
You know what?
Hey!
You know what's funny? Right. This one will be named Jimmy. Fuck it. The other one was Johnny. This one's Jimmy. Hey, what are you guys looking at? I'm Jimmy over here.
Axel, I suggest you use your persuasion.
Hold on. I don't like to burn a spell slot if I don't have to. Let's try doing this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Just like, hey there, how you doing? I try to be very friendly and amenable to him. Like I reach out to like shake his hand.
I'm doing all right. How about you? And he shakes it back.
Pretty all right myself. So, word around town is the Bambino family is the ones in charge.
Oh yeah, we run this town.
Right. Well, I was thinking about joining myself. I was wondering if I could maybe go through an interview process. How'd you join?
I hung around this town a bit, played some cards, made some connections, and one of the capos invited me into to join his ranks.
All right. Well, I could play some cards if you're going to play some cards.
Yeah, I'm about to have a spro right now, have a little coffee, a little espresso, and I'm going to play some cards in here if you guys want to come in.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do that.
We're actually pretty welcoming to outsiders as long as you got money to spend and stuff like that.
Oh, we got money to spend. Do you want me to do a performance check or like a persuasion or anything?
No, these guys want people in their town to spend money. Nice. Like the more money that's flowing, the better.
Tourism revenue.
If you want to gamble, they fucking love you.
Okay. Yeah,
if you're like gambling's bad, let's shut this down. They'll fucking fight you, obviously.
That's fair.
Right?
That's fair.
But he's like, you want to play some cards? We can play some cards over here, over there, whatever.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so you guys enter one of the buildings.
The gambling den.
Maybe I do have to use the bathroom. I will be ready.
Okay, truck.
It's just gonna be looking like similar to I'm using the same tavern.
Exactly the same as the tavern. It's just like
But when you enter the building, you notice a round table on the right, a relatively large round table, slightly bigger than the one you see on the screen that I'm showing you guys, and you see a bunch of dudes in suits playing cards, and another dude with like a top hat or like fedora type thing, smoking a cigar, just watching the game.
Oh, that guy looks like he might be a boss.
That guy's like, so is he at the same table? He's just not playing.
He's just not playing.
Okay.
And the guy looks over. He's like, "You trying to join Capolo's game? Card game?"
All right. So this is the one where I don't really say anything. I kind of just do the I kind of just give him the nod of like, yeah, I want to join in, you know. So I have a little performance.
You guys seem.
Eh.
Honestly, you give him the nod. He's like, you guys seem like you want to play some cards. It's 10 gold to buy in.
All right.
So are we all playing, or are we?
I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you.
It's a lot of money if you guys want to individually go in, but you absolutely can. There's room at the table.
I mean, I think I should play, and Axe, you should try to use your spell on that boss guy. That's my thing. But you seem to be itching to play too.
I mean, I try to. I mean, I could do that if I wanted to. I mean, I could definitely do that, but like, I feel like if we could just get what we need to know through a card game and not having to use the spell, I think that might work better.
Well, I never trust that people will give me the right information freely, but maybe you're right. Maybe these guys are drunk and talking a lot.
Or maybe they're just like they're like organized crime, so they are trusted. Like with, you know, if you don't cross them, they'll tell you straight kind of stuff. Yeah.
All right, so
how
what's
about,
the plan? Who's sitting at the table?
I'm sitting at the table.
Zoran and Axe will both play.
All right. We'll have to wait for Idrin to come back. She went to the bathroom in the gambling den as soon as we walked in.
Yeah, that's probably not a clean one, but it is what it is. Yeah, Chad and Idrin can kind of like keep watch and maybe do some snooping.
Yeah, Chad's just chilling. He's gonna go buy a beer or something.
Yeah, the bar.
He's just kind of watching.
Forget that Chad isn't like super Machiavellian like me. He's just kind of hanging.
Yeah, he's waiting for his moment when the fight starts. You know, like he's just there.
Yeah.
Like he's not really gonna be doing too much investigating with you guys.
He's over there sharpening his scythe, waiting for the fight to start.
That's hilarious. Anyway, so you guys buy in for 10 gold, or Zoran does, and Axros, right? Both of you guys?
Yep.
10 gold each to buy in, and he's going to give you 100 chips.
Okay.
100 chips. And do you guys want to play a hand? Do you guys want to talk to... There's like 5 other gentlemen at the table, and there's the big... I can't remember what the guy's name was. Capolo. Capolo was the one watching the game. It's his game.
Capolo. All right.
But yeah, there's a bunch of guys...
So what's the game, guys? 5 card, blackjack. What are we doing?
This is Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em. All right.
If you guys want, you could roll a D20 each, and that'll decide how good your hand is.
Now,
yeah, don't make me like have to actually play because I don't know the rules. Okay.
No. I'm gonna make it simple, like a D20, and like it's either your hand's shit or it's really good. You know.
Yeah.
It's just roll D20 or one of the numbers.
Just roll a D20.
I'm not trying to cheat or anything, so yeah, I'm just
that's
gonna
another
play
thing.
the game like
Could
normal.
try and cheat if you want to try to cheat.
Shit. Yeah. Well, okay. I got a shit hand, so no, I'm not gonna try to cheat. I'll just have a shit hand. I'll probably fold.
Zoran?
Well, I'm roll.
Oh, you rolled a 12. You rolled a 12. That's not a bad hand. It's a decent hand. We'll let 2 other guys, random guys at the table that are deciding to play their hand, roll, see if they can beat you. Yeah, they got
that
you.
guy's.
They got you beat.
Oh man, I got the shittiest hand in the house.
They both got you beat, right? So
my thing is I'm an assassin. I'm a rogue. I got hunting action. I got sneak attack. So I'm gonna cheat.
All right. Well, we could do the second hand. We could just like, all right, first hand, I fold. I'm done. I'm not gonna be able to win. Yeah.
If I will let you do a sleight of hand, Zoran. It's a skill, and I'll let you roll extra dice basically to change one of your cards.
Sounds good.
So roll a sleight of hand if it's good enough. You need a 15. I'll say you need like a 12, 13.
What do I roll again?
Sleight of hand. It's under skills. Sleight of hand.
It's where your like performance, persuasion, nature, and everything is. It's down there.
18. So that's definitely good enough. Roll another D10, and we're gonna add it to your current.
D10.
Yeah, D10.
Because we did D20 before.
You know what? I'll let you do a D20.
Because I don't know the difference, but I'm just letting you know.
D20, he rolled a 2. Your hand's still shit, so like, you guys lose this hand, unfortunately. You're gonna lose some chips.
Yeah.
But you know, You guys can play another hand if you want. You could talk to the people at the table.
It's like, oh, yeah, you guys are really good at this game. Great job.
You know, it's I do play every day. And that was who was this guy? Let me see my list of names. We got Tony. Tony said that.
Well,
Tony!
Tony
good to meet you, my friend. My name is Lorenzo, and I'm new to this town.
Lorenzo, that's a good name. That's like it.
That's a good name. You're right, Tony. So's yours.
Oh, thank you. The real name's Anthony, but I go by Tony.
Of course.
I see what you're doing, Briggs.
So you guys been here a long time in this town. Being new, would love to learn more about everything around here. You know, the setup and the boss, and you know who we gotta talk to if we wanna join up, maybe.
Oh, you guys are interested in joining up? Well, you could definitely talk to Capolo about that.
I take it you're Capolo. I point to the guy that's clearly like
running the game. Yeah.
Yeah, clearly running the game.
Capolo looks over and he's like, "You guys are trying to join the family? How do you want to get involved?"
I'm a chef. I can make a damn good chicken parmesan.
Oh, okay. Well, one of our restaurants probably could need a guy, but that's not really like yeah, you're a chef, but you wouldn't really be in the family just to be a chef. What type? How are you gonna bring some cash to the game?
Well, I could kill people if you want me to.
Oh, you guys are strong? I mean,
what my friend means is that we can solve problems, and sometimes people can be problems, and we can, you know, remove those problems from your repertoire if you catch my drift.
I cut out the middle, man. If you need me to kill somebody for the family, I'll do that for you.
I like you. You're so straightforward.
Etran, you're back from the bathroom. You want in on this hand?
Oh, sure.
All right, the next hand.
Never been too good at cards, but let's see.
All right,
don't do it. It's a 10 gold buy-in.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
We already lost a lot.
No, you guys only lost.
Never mind. I'm good.
You guys only lost one hand. You lost like half of a gold, not even.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah.
You could still cash out your chips if you guys want, but you guys are playing one more hand, it seems. All right. Roll a D20, Axros.
Come on. All right, that's a better hand than I had last time.
Roll a D20. Zoran.
Okay. We have the exact same kind of hand.
Okay, and then two guys at the table will also roll, and they rolled shit.
Good. Whoa, they rolled shit.
All right, so you guys win this hand.
Got like 2 pair, and that wins the game.
One of you guys win the hand with like ace high, like it was, or like a pair, one pair, yeah. One pair wins the hand. You kind of won back what you lost last time, but you gathered some information. And Capolo says, well, we could always use a good hitman, you know? And it looks like even the guy over there by the bar seems pretty strong with his scythe. I was not going to lie, when I saw a guy walking with his scythe, I thought something might go down here. But he just wanted...
don't worry, no.
He just wanted a beer, so...
He's okay. He's good as long as he's drinking. But I've seen him kill a guy personally with these 2 eyes.
Yeah, we're tough soldier types, and we're looking for some work, so...
Yeah, we've killed a lot. Edrin over there, she's killed more people than I could count.
Yeah, I saw her climb on a man's shoulders and then snap his neck clean in half.
Ripped it right out of the socket, too.
Yeah, it was
I'm just kind of standing at the bar. I'm actually just having some drinks with Chad, having a good time.
You don't even hear us? But
no,
the guys at the table.
I'm not paying attention. I'm not even paying attention.
They call her the Blood Render.
And then I kind of like look behind me and I just see like, Chad, why are these guys staring?
Yeah, she's known throughout the land as the Killer Dwarf.
Killer Dwarf, yeah. She slaughtered her entire village, and then she rose them from the dead with necromantic powers, only to bury them again.
Chad's just like, what the fuck are those guys talking about over there to Edrin?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You think we look tough? We're all scared of that one.
Oh yeah, she's the leader. Yeah.
So Capolo says, well, if you want to join the family and do some hits, I'm sure I could find you some work pretty shortly. But first things first, this attire you guys got going on isn't really Bambino family material. I think you should go over to the tailor and get something nice.
You guys do look pretty sleek. Yeah.
I try. And he takes a pull of his cigar.
All right, nice. Could I have a cigar?
Nothing's free in life, big dog. Nothing's free.
How about if I win? How about you and I play a hand, and if I win, I get a cigar?
Gamble? Oh, that sounds good to me, but
there it is.
I only gamble high stakes. I'll put my full 10 gold in, plus a cigar on top, and you just have to put 10 gold as well. One hand, winner takes all.
Or I just pick up my gold and leave.
I'm putting my whole 10 gold
so
on.
So Zoran cashes out. He has 10 gold.
Zoran cashes out. Now it's just me and Capolo.
All right, 1v1. And then Capolo looks over at the other guys at the table, gives them a look, and they all get up and go to sit at another table.
Oh, shit.
Winner takes all.
Okay.
He rolled a 3, dude. He rolled a 3. His hand's terrible, but he doesn't fucking...
Fuck!
Oh my god.
All right. There's no way. There's no way.
Now here's what I do. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I am gonna cast suggestion now, but here's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, I have to suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two. Okay, so I'm literally gonna look at my hand, and I'm gonna pretend like it's a really good hand. I'm sure he's probably doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, tell you what, you should just fold, Capolo. And then I'm casting the spell, so he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Boom.
Yeah. He critically failed!
He's not the most wise.
He is now, I suggested for him to fold, and so he's charmed by me.
He sees the fact that he has, 7 deuce, a shitty hand. He rolled a 3 out of a d20, and he's like, I fold. So you're gonna take half the stack. He didn't actually go all in, right?
Right.
So you take 5 gold off of him,
and the cigar. Yep. Okay, I guess the spell just ends because it could go up for 8 hours, but I just told him to fold, and that's all he did. So there you go. Yep.
Okay.
All right, I got my cigar. Nice.
Yeah, and you got Capolo's respect because you beat him one-on-one.
I did have that too.
And you charmed him too, so it's
yeah.
All right. Okay, so Capolo, Zoran says, we get these suits and we come back here, or we go somewhere else to report.
Yeah, go get the suits and come back here, and then I can maybe get you your first mission.
Okay. So we do that.
All right. Idrin, the manslayer, come with us. We're now part of the mafia, I guess.
Idrin, I'll just play along.
You're just like, what?
I'm literally I look at you. I give you a 1 eyebrow raise, and then I start heading. I'm just like, whatever.
Idrin, the great dragon slayer, come.
And as you walk, Idrin, you see people kind of shuffling away from you, at the bar, they're just kind of scared for some reason.
Tony kind of as you're walking by, gives you a little head nod and takes 3 steps back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And you're like, what the?
I just kind of I look and I'm just kind of I give him a head nod back as a friendly greeting. I don't know why he's stepping away from me, but I'm just gonna go along with it.
We haven't told you anything.
No, you haven't told me anything, and I'm just kind of all right.
We're leaving.
When we get to the tailor,
Mom always told me it was best to blend in with my surroundings.
If I'm leaving, if we're leaving the den, I'm just gonna say to Idrin, okay, I'm really sorry about that, but we basically really hyped you up in there.
What do you mean by that?
Okay,
don't worry about it. It was hilarious.
No, you have a death count in the thousands, and you've killed an entire village. Just roll with it next time. They're really afraid of you. You earn their respect.
Oh.
And you're like, what do you mean? Even the children?
Well, you could have clued me in on that. I would have been able to play along.
I just kind of came up with it at last minute. I didn't really think about it through too much.
Damn, I could have had some fun in there.
Even the children.
We're coming back. We're coming back.
All right. Well, good. Now I know.
All right, so are we just going to the tailor and coming right back, or is something gonna happen along the way?
Well, I guess
you guys are welcome to talk, but yeah, the tailor's just across the street.
All right, cool. Let's go, Taylor.
Let's go in there. He asks me if I should, he tells me I should definitely cut my hair and beard, but I say no way. So I'll get the suit, but I keep my tail and my beard and hair.
Cool. So yeah, you walk in and you see Antonio. And Antonio was like, hey, you guys are here to buy some suits, I hear. Now check the racks over there. I'll be over here.
I'm gonna get a nice pinstripe shirt, pinstripe suit that has like a red shirt underneath it, like a red and black kind of Lucifer tie kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna go all black.
Cool. Edrin, what do you want to wear?
I kind of find like a respectable looking shit. So I gotta find something that says man killer.
Yeah, and the tailor looked at you
and
he's
that
like,
was like, I just need something that makes me make sure that my respect is.
Chad wearing a suit's gonna be funny.
Chad buys an all white suit.
All white. Oh shit!
Can we go with like pink shirt and like a gold tie? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah.
God, he's so sexy.
Edrin.
When the tailor sees Edrin's like height, he gets so mad because he's gonna have to do so much work.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it's gonna cost a little extra for the little girl over there, but.
Edrin.
More. There's less fabric that you have to deal with.
Yeah, but
custom it though.
I gotta custom make it. But if you want, I could put some cool stuff on the back. I could embroider like man killer, like you guys were talking about.
Yeah. Zoran goes up to the tailor. He's like, I wouldn't be talking much smack about Edrin, the throat cutter over there.
Yeah. I have seen her kill someone
throat cutter,
for just
neck
looking at her
snapper.
wrong. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. My apologies. I didn't mean to step on any toes.
That's fine. She'll step on. I've seen her cut off somebody's toes for doing that, though.
Gotta eat them.
Yep. She's also Edrin the cannibal.
All right,
what?
That's a little.
Just having so much fun, and
Hey.
Edrin just like.
I kind of just like, hey, the eating part was all rumors.
That's a little.
Cutting off the toes, that actually happened.
That's a little fucked up, but I like your style, girl.
The criminal gang guys, like, you guys are all fucked up.
Yeah.
You guys are fucked up.
So
This is organized crime, and we're more of like, yeah, she's Hannibal Lecter, pretty much.
So he sells you guys the suits, and he's like, it's only going to be about 1 gold for all 4 suits.
Not bad. Good deal.
It's a very good deal.
But more importantly, you guys looking for anything else to buy? And he like out of his little pocket on his suit, he flashes some white powder.
Oh, I see. Some sugar. I see where you're going with here. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of that.
Actros is like, oh look, the spice of life.
Oh yeah.
I still need to figure out like the copper silver system here, but it's like 100 silver. Is 100 silver 1 gold? No, right? Or is it?
Yes, it is.
It can either be 100 or 10.
Yeah, the way I do it in mine is 10 copper to 1 silver, 10 silver to 1 gold.
10 silver to 1 gold.
Yeah.
All right, so it's like 7 silver.
Yeah.
For 7 silver for the little white powder.
Yep.
Well, Zoran is just shocked that you guys are even like bothering with such pointless things.
Well, I got drugs, so
Yeah. All right. So you guys are leaving and going back to Capolo or what?
Yeah, I'll go back to Capolo. I put the cocaine. I actually don't even know if it's coke. I don't even check. I just put it in my little bandolier of spices and go back into the thing.
It's obviously not cocaine. It would be called like dragon horn or something.
Yeah. Dragon dust.
Dragon dust, yeah.
All right, back down to Capolo's place.
All right, you go to Capolo's place, and you guys walk in, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are back already. Come, have a coffee. Come have an espresso. Let's talk business."
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. So now we can use your suggestion, Axel, to get some info on the big boss.
He's not still.
No, he's not. I'd have to do it again. Yeah, but I can.
But
yeah.
It only lasts like I thought. Like
So the way it works is it depends on what I ask. I suggest if I like with Bill, I suggested you will be my closest friend and confidant for until the spell's over. So that lasted 8 hours.
Oh, okay.
This time I just said full.
An incident.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
this time you just earned his respect.
Yeah.
But then he's no longer under any influence.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Understood. All right, let's talk business.
All right.
All right. So it's not exactly a hit just yet. I'm still waiting for news on who our next target is. But for the time being, if you want to be introduced into the family, apparently Antonio, the tailor you just came from, is doing a little bit of a side hustle, and it's all good to do a side hustle, but you gotta always kick it up to the big man. You gotta kick up a good percentage to me, and then a big percentage to the boss. And apparently,
so you want us to break Antonio's thumbs, basically.
Break his thumbs, break his kneecaps, make sure he gives us his percentage, and apologizes. Okay. That's about it.
So you want the money and you want him to apologize to you. Got it. All right.
All right, guys. I don't like how this is going. We're just doing like mob shit instead of.
I love how Zoran, he's trying to get back home to his family, and we just ended up joining the mafia.
Yeah, you guys have not asked in the last 20 minutes. I've not asked a single question about the boss to anyone that wears a suit. It's hilarious.
No, you did. Zoran did.
I don't remember. I don't remember asking about the boss.
I thought
you asked maybe me or the DM. You didn't ask a guy in a suit, from what I remember.
That's true. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking Axelros would, because he earned the guy's respect.
Yeah, I could do that. It's just like, hey, yeah, we could do that. I could break some thumbs and get some money and make him apologize to you and all that. Do we get to meet the boss after?
You guys are still new timers, so the way it would work is you would get the money from this job, from this guy. You would kick it back to me. I'll pay you for your services, and then eventually the money trickles up to the boss. As you work your way up in the family, eventually you'll meet him.
Okay. All right. You know what? Okay. Yeah, I agree to that right now. Yeah, cool. I say, yeah, sure, we could do that. I'll say something to you guys once we get outside.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So, I think we just do this job real quick. Antonio didn't seem like he was really that dangerous, so we just take care of this, make sure to get the money back, break a thumb or two, and then we go back, and then I'll cast suggestion on him. It's like, hey, we did such a good job. You want us to go to see the boss right away? I'll just do that.
This is what I think we should do.
What?
I don't even think we need to break his thumbs. We just tell him Idrin, the man destroyer or whatever, will eat his lungs if he doesn't do what we say.
Okay, listen. I understand. I can do the whole hard bit and I can play along with that, but can we not make it seem like I'm going to eat anybody?
Okay. How many people? All right, fine. Okay.
Cannibal thing is what works. It's what gets.
I'm willing to do.
Are you okay with decapitations?
Yeah, I can handle them.
Are you okay with eye gouging?
I can handle a lot of stuff.
I list off a litany.
I am
of
in the medical field. I can do
being.
I am in the listen. I do study a lot of things in the medical field. I'm okay. I'm used to seeing gore and gruesomeness.
Desiccation. Are you okay with a person's liquids? You have sucked out a person's liquids and have reduced them to a husk like the spider kills their prey. Are you okay with that?
I have a spell that can do that.
There you go. Oh God, I'm scared of you now.
All right, let's go and try that, so we don't have to actually break fingers and get our.
All right. Go back over to the tailor, and we walk in, and I kind of lock the door and change it to a closed sign as we walk in.
And he sees you, and he's a little nervous. Like, what the hell are you guys do? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
Our job, apparently.
Apparently.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I've done nothing wrong.
Well, you just sold my buddy there some drugs, and you didn't. You did that without permission from the boss. So now we gotta let the killer dwarf loose upon you. I'm sorry. This was all a trick. It was a trap, and you fell right in.
Yep, you fell into our drug bust. And if you don't go over there right now and lay down and just bow for forgiveness from Capolo, and give all that money you got from that side hustle back, you don't want to know what Idrin's going to do to you, but it's not going to be pretty.
And he's terrified. Like, he's terrified, not just of you, but of the boss, that the boss found out that he's been selling drugs, which is fine, but he's not kicking up the money properly. So between...
Stop defending selling drugs, Briggs.
Between the... Oh, it's a mob family, dude. They're definitely fine with selling drugs.
No, I'm kidding, of course.
Yeah. So, he's scared of the dwarf. He's extra scared of the boss, and he's just like, "Here you go. Here's the cut. Make sure Capolo gets it."
Thank you.
You also gotta apologize to Capolo.
Yeah, you gotta come with us. You're coming back with us.
All right, I'll come back. All
right.
And act like we just beat the shit out of you because that's what we were asked to do.
Okay.
I mean, I elbow him in the nose. Like, you know, like it has to look a little presentable, you know.
You gotta bleed a little, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, calm down. It's fine. You got a bloody nose. You'll be all right.
He's got a bloody nose. He walks on over. They go back into the thing. They see Capolo, and Antonio goes, "I'm sorry. I would never disrespect the family. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. Don't tell the boss. And Capolo's like, okay, I'll give you, this is your first and last warning. And then you guys got the money?
The hell yeah, we got the money. I just throw a big pile of money on the counter.
And he kind of
didn't even have to lose any limbs or anything for it.
Wow, you guys work quick and you get the job done clean. Some of my other guys would have just fucking killed him.
In fact,
I think I like getting things done.
I think the boss would really like to see the kind of stuff that we could bring to the table. And with that, I'm going to do a suggestion again.
Go for it.
Actually, hold up. Let me read something else here. I have suggestion and I have charm person. One
of them does. I'm pretty sure one of them will.
I'm just gonna do suggestion.
I was gonna say one of them might reveal that they know that.
I know friends does that. I don't think charm does.
Does charm person does?
No, it knows. It knows. Yep. No. Well, yeah.
They know.
They know. All right. Give me another wisdom save, Briggs.
Wisdom save on Capolo. Oh
shit! All right, well he doesn't work on him, so I don't think he knows it doesn't work.
He just says, "Oh, it's a little too early for you guys to see the boss, unless you have something of value you could offer him, or a business deal, or something that you think." Like right now, you guys are just starting off. You guys have done one job. You haven't even done any hitman stuff. Unless you think you could offer something to the boss, I see no reason to let you see for an audience.
No. I was keeping this a secret, but I know the Demon Lord, and I have a special deal. I've come to this town to make sure the Demon Lord has a special deal with the boss baby.
Roll deception.
I'm just lying now.
Roll deception. Roll deception.
Aha!
Yeah, that's definitely good enough. He's just like, oh.
The Demon Lord wants to work with Boss Baby. I was set here as his liaison. I think you should go. And I was trying to play it cool, but we should probably go see him.
The Demon Lord's got some serious street cred around here. You got a connection with which Demon Lord?
That would be Danzig, Lord Danzig.
Oh, okay. I think the big Boss Baby would be very interested in this. Come right this way. So he starts bringing you to the back of the cafe / fucking poker area, whatever. In the back behind the bar, he opens a hatch.
Okay.
You guys just drop down this hatch, take the ladder down, follow the hallway. There's a big door, very wealthy looking. You can't miss it.
All right.
You guys are going down?
I head down.
Head out there.
And Chaz is like, fuck, finally, dude.
He just wants to, yeah.
As you guys are heading down, to be continued.
To be continued, all right. Oh, that was good. We joined the Mafia.